Hey guys, welcome back to Hardcore Media 101. I'm Ricardo, and it is January roundup time. It is time to show you what I did pick up in the month of January. It was kind of a light January, however, I was sick and I went through a COVID stage there, and so I'm feeling much better now. But before we get to all that fun stuff, we kindly ask you to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Go ahead and like these videos if you like them, and also share with your friends or family or whoever likes physical media. So let's jump right into it and show you what I did pick up. Okay, so I picked up, I'm going to show you a couple of Blu-rays I picked up. I picked some Blu-rays up, a couple Steelbooks, some 4Ks, and some figures, some pop figures or whatever you want to call them. Okay, so the first one I picked up was a movie I should have had in my collection, and I didn't, and it wasn't a bad price on Amazon, but I should have had this, and I do own the record, and I always followed this movie, and but I'm glad I have it in my collection. And it's kind of like one of those movies that wasn't really it wasn't a success when it came out. It did horrible in the theaters, and I did watch the documentary on it, and it said that it was supposed to be in 900 theaters, and it only hit like 200 theaters. So that was kind of the fall of the movie, I guess. It didn't really hit all the theaters, so it couldn't be successful, I guess, in the box office. But it gained popularity over the years, and became a kind of a cult following and everything. People like it. I actually really do enjoy it, so I love the music too. And the movie I am talking about is Xanadu, with Olivia Newton-John and Gene Kelly, of course, the late great Gene Kelly. But yeah, this is really a good movie. I love this movie. If you enjoy music and you enjoy like roller skating, because at that time roller skating was like the big thing. The late 70s, early 80s, it was roller skating. You know, you couldn't avoid it. So, but yeah, I did rewatch this, and it's a lot of fun. So, and like I said, I think I picked it up for like $10, eight or $10 on Amazon. So, okay, moving along. These next two pickups I picked up at a Rite Aid. I'm not sure if you have a Rite Aid by you. It's just a convenience store, like a drugstore. And did not have these in my collection, and I always enjoyed these two movies. But this is an Eddie Murphy movie, and it's 1,000 words. And I really enjoyed this movie. I don't know. It's one of those movies I could put on and just have it in the background because I've seen it so many times. But yeah, I think I picked it up for like $7. And it goes for more on Amazon. I think it's $10 on Amazon. So I figured, why not pick it up right there? I'm already there. Why wait for the 2-day shipping? I could get it right now. So I did pick that up. Thought it was a good deal. Okay, so next one I picked up is, I think this was the early 90s. Yeah, early 90s, 1991. It had Wesley Snipes in it, Ice-T, Chris Rock, Mario Van Peebles, and Judd Nelson. And of course, I'm talking about New Jack City. Got it for $6.99, and this goes for like, I want to say $9 or $10 on Amazon. So it was a good deal as well too. So I figured, why not pick it up while I was looking there. So have not rewatched this. I haven't seen it in a long time. So, but to have it in my collection, I'm very happy about that and excited about it. So, all right, moving on along. So I'm gonna show you the two Steelbooks I got, and honestly, I thought I had gotten more Steelbooks, but apparently I didn't. I have more coming in the mail right now, so, but they're not here yet, so I couldn't really go into the January video. So anyway, I will show you what I did pick up in January. I did pick up two, both by Lionsgate, and the first one is a movie I have on 4K already, but the Steelbook was really hard to avoid, and The Temptation. And it's got Jared Leto in it, Marlon Wayans, Jennifer Connelly, just to name a few actors in there. It's Requiem for a Dream. Yeah, it's that Lionsgate style with the slipcover. Slides right up. There it is. There's the back. And I have not seen this yet. So I'm actually looking to... Now I have more pressure to see it because now I have the Steelbook, 4K Steelbook and the 4K. So I kind of have more pressure to see it. So now I'm going to definitely have to watch that soon. So, okay, the next one I have is, haven't even opened this yet, is a movie that came out a while back, and I have the 4K as well, and Oh, is this cracked? Oh no. Okay, it's a Lionsgate as well, and it's got the slip on it. It is the Punisher. It's a beautiful looking steelbook. Just wish they all looked like this stuff. Yep, you just slide it up and look at that. Got a lot going on in that picture. You got fire, you got the freaking Punisher symbol or whatever. You got cars flying all over the place. Burning buildings. I mean, got everything. And then in the back, this is the back image, the Punisher himself. But yeah, that is really cool. What was his name? I don't know if they'll say it. I can't remember. But yeah, it is. It's there's a lot of action in this movie for sure. So if you like action, definitely go check this out, The Punisher. I've seen it so many times, but I don't know. The wife didn't like it. She says it's not a real Marvel movie, but whatever. And speaking on that, we're gonna move on. But I did go pick up. Now I picked this up before I picked the Steelbook up, and I actually forgot the Steelbook was coming out, and I still was able to get it. But luckily, and I had found this at a movie store close by, and I was glad to get it. And it's the 4K Punisher with the slipcover. And I got it for like $13, which I thought that was a good deal. $13 with the slipcover. John Travolta and Thomas Jane, that's his name. But yeah, and it was in mint condition. The slipcover and the movies were in mint condition for like $13. So you can't really beat that. So yeah, so now I have both. So I had gotten that first, and then I had gotten the Steelbook. So I was like, oh, okay. So I got them double dipped, I guess. Okay, the next one I got was a Tom Hanks movie that came out in the early 2000s, I want to say. I believe so. Maybe not early. Okay, later 2000s, sorry. Okay, well, there's a trilogy of these, and I forgot what the names of them. Yeah, I cannot remember them. I should have written them down, but I did not. Yeah, that's what it is. The Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. So this is the third one, and it's Inferno. So this came out in 2016, I believe. But yeah, I need to pick up the other two, but I picked this up because it was really cheap. I got it for like $8. So you can't really beat that for $8. So yeah, thought that was a nice pickup. I got to rewatch that. Okay, moving on. This is now these are all 4Ks. All these last ones are all 4Ks I picked up. This is a movie that I finally got to start watching, and I fell asleep watching it. And it's got Robert De Niro in it. It's got John Savage in it, and it's got Meryl Streep and Christopher Walken. And if you haven't guessed already, it is The Deer Hunter. It's a Shout Select release. It's a really nice slipcover. I'm happy to have it. And yeah, I got to finish it actually. So we'll see how it is. It's a long movie. It's like 3 hours long. So, okay, moving on. We've got a Kino Lorber release. This features Donald Sutherland. It's got Leonard Nimoy in it, Jeff Goldblum. It's an invasion of the Body Snatchers. And I was really happy to get this movie. And I actually flipped it out because I like the alternate cover. So, actually a really cool cover. So, yeah, I love how they give you that option. So, yeah, I'm glad to have that with the slipcover, of course. Okay, moving on. Those are the boutique label ones that I picked up. And, yes, I did pick this up, and it wasn't really a bad movie because, a lot of people are saying this movie was bad, it was horrible, whatever. It really wasn't bad. I mean, could have been better, of course, but it wasn't bad. There's some things that could have been, changed about it, and but it really wasn't bad. I wouldn't call it bad, but I definitely dig the slipcover. It is Halloween Kills, of course, but I love the embossed right here Michael Myers mask. But it wasn't bad. It could have been better, like I said. A lot of things could have been better. The ending was okay, but the whole chasing thing through the hospital and stuff, I really didn't That wasn't the best thing. I mean, I think it could have been a little bit better, but it wasn't bad. I mean, if you really want to say it was bad, we can go back to part 4, Halloween 4, even though it wasn't really in this timeline. Halloween 4 was really bad. Halloween 5 was really bad. All those remakes were bad. So compared to those, this wasn't bad. I mean, so you need to rewatch Halloween 4, Halloween 5, and the rest of the Halloween Resurrection and H2O. Those were bad. This was not that bad. So, but yeah. So let's moving on. The next one I got is Gladiator, Russell Crowe, and I have not watched this yet. I've seen it before. I just haven't rewatched it, but it's a nice, great movie. Got to have this in your collection. And it's a Ridley Scott film, and it has what do you call it in it? Joaquin Phoenix, and he always gives a good performance. Can't beat it. Okay, moving on. This movie is a Shudder movie, and it was cool. You know, it wasn't that bad. It's called a lot of violence, a lot of action. VFW, and I did watch this, and it was okay. I did not mind it, but it was a little grainy, the picture, but whatever. Good to have in my collection, I guess. Okay, moving on. Okay, so I got a movie that I really enjoyed. I remember watching it a lot as a kid, early 90s, and it was 1992, but it's got Omar Epps in it, it's got Tupac Shakur in it, and a couple other guys that not well known, but you know what I'm talking about. It is Juice, and I'm glad I got the 4K with the slipcover, of course. I did rewatch this, and it's really good. It looks really good on 4K, so I'm glad to pick it up and add it to my collection. So yeah, okay. So moving on, I got a box set, and I'm really happy to buy this and find this for the price. I believe it goes for like $45 or $50 in Best Buy. Amazon, I'm not sure. I think it's like $35 or $40. But my deal was even better. So I got it for $25 at the local movie shop. And I'm happy about it. Now, there is one little minor scuff on the front, but other than that, it's fine because it doesn't even show on the shelf anyway. So, but I'm talking about the Ultimate Collection, Bourne Collection. And yeah, see that little scuff right there? It's no big deal because I put it on the shelf and it's like this, so you can't see it. So yeah, it's got all 5 Bourne films. Got the Bourne Identity, the Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne Ultimatum, the Bourne Legacy, and the Jason Bourne. All in one collection. So I'm happy to have this. I have not rewatched them, but you know, there's a lot of action, and I like action movies. So, okay, that's it for the movies. So let's move on to the few figures I had picked up. Starting with Toonie Terrors, because I'm trying to collect them all, and I'm getting there, but I'm not there yet. I'll let you know when I'm there. But I did pick up Captain Blake from The Fog, and I'm really happy to have this one in my collection because it's a really cool one. And I don't see many of these, and I saw it, and I had to pick it up. So yeah, The Fog, yeah. It won't be coming out of the box. None of these come out of the box. Okay. Because these are ones that when you take them out, you can't put them really back. You can't really put them back unless you tape them or glue them or something, but they're not coming out. Okay, next one I picked up was Ash from The Evil Dead 2. Had to pick this one up too. Whether I like them or not, I have to pick them up because it kind of completes the collection. So, but this one was really cool. I like the back. Look at this. If you've seen Evil Dead 2, you understand what that is. Okay, so the last one I picked up, and this is not a Toonie Terror one. I really like this one. I found it at Target, and I rarely see these at Target, but I'm glad I found it, and I picked it up immediately. It's from a John Carpenter classic, and it is They Live, and it's Nada. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cool? It's got the little pistol right here. And then it's got the shotgun right here. See if you can see that. I know there's a little glare of the plastic. But yeah, that's it. They live. There's the back. Definitely glad to have that in my figures collection. Just the other side, same thing. Yes, I'm so glad to get this. But yeah, that is it. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I didn't pick up a whole lot this week or this month, but I think next month, this month, January, or the month of February is going to be a lot bigger. I've already started on February, so but yeah, that's it, and yeah, thank you so much for watching my video and watching the whole thing. I really appreciate that. Definitely comment below if do you like any of these pickups that I pick up. Do you have any of them? And what did you guys pick up in the month of January? And definitely like this video if you do like it, and definitely subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm also on Instagram. It's hardcore_media 101. If you do have an Instagram, definitely go follow me there. I have different content on there as well. Thank you so much and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.